Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring the review for Fire Force Manga Chapter 124. So basically, in this chapter, for me personally, it's a chapter so you can see what team Victor slash Joker are playing on, really. Up until now, it's really been up to the debate. Are they good guys, bad guys, whatever? And within this chapter, they pretty much lay it down for you what side they're on. And now they're not heroes, they're not villains, they're that in between. They're doing their own thing. You can call them vigilantes, you can call them anti-heroes, whatever you word want to describe it. You want to use to describe it. That is what they are. But they're like that gray area in between. That's where they operate in. Yeah, that's where they're operating. If you can catch the reference I was making there, yeah, actually, they're in the grey. They're in the grey. In the grey. So we start off with a little flashback where we see Joker and Victor not meet for the first time, but you get the whole idea of how they didn't know each other prior, and then they met, and something. Obviously, there's more to that flashback. Something must have happened. They decided to start working together, and that's what they're doing. So after that flashback, we go back to present day, where we have Obi, telling them that everything that we've learned up until now has to stay quiet, has to stay secret. I didn't want to do things that way, but orders from the higher ups, so we have to keep things secret. So then we have Victor have a little inner thinking to himself with a smile, and for a split second I thought to myself that maybe what Victor is planning, because he did say last chapter it's time for him to go wild or something like that, might not have to do with what Joker is currently doing with Benny, but there's not really nothing to suggest that. Just a split of thought that I had for a second there, but I could be wrong about that. So the rest of the chapter we see Benny and Joker attack the church, the Anglo church. And so that's what they're doing right now. Obviously, the secrets are being kept, so they figure they hit the church and they can figure out what the truth is. So they've gone in with a bang, attacking the fodder, and then out comes someone of some sort of strength and power, and it seems like they have defeated Benny Maru quite instantly. Now, it's not confirmed that he's been defeated, but even if he's not, just for the fact that whatever he's done to Benny in that quick instant just shows that he must be a flame human, and his ability is scary for it to be able to do that to Benny so instantly, when we know that Benny is like top tier of all the fighters within the series been introduced thus far. So the ability might not be that scary at all. It might be just one of those hacks abilities that whatever how strong you are, this just doesn't matter at all. But the fact is that to see Benny just taken out so quickly, quite scary thought. So we need to see what happens later on down the line. But we leave the chapter off with the possibility of this guy versus Joker. So that could be a good fight, because Joker's been all hyped up and we haven't really seen him going all out. So it'd be nice to see what he can do in the all-out situation, if that's what this is going to lead to. So that's everything I've got to say about this chapter. I'm going to give it 3-star rating. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring the review for Fire Brigade of Flames, Manga chapter 125. Not much going on here. So after last chapter, I was thinking that with Benny Maru getting KO'd, or with how we left off last chapter, I was expecting to see a chapter where we get to see Joker go full out and against this other guy. I think that's what I said. I'm pretty sure that's what I said, but it doesn't turn out to be the case. And I'm not disappointed that Benny Maru got back up, but I guess I am disappointed that we don't get to see Joker fight, because I thought that this opponent that they're fighting was gonna have either. I didn't necessarily think he was gonna be strong, but I thought his ability was like hacks or OP, whatever, which I thought would have led to a difficult to interesting to entertaining fight, but that wasn't the case at all. Benimaru got back up, and Larry, I do believe that was a lariat. Actually, maybe not. But anyway, he got one shot. The opponent got one shot, and he was defeated. When asked how he was able to survive, because we found out it was poison that was blown into him, Benimaru don't know. You know, he's just like, I don't know, kind of thing. So that happened. As the chapter continues, we just see Joker and Benny going further within to the church. We find that the church has an entrance to the Nether, so they then start to go into the Nether. Once they reach the Nether, Benny Maru wants answers. He's like, yo, bro, Joker, bro, what's going on here? And it's sort of it's during this time that we get a little information out of Joker. The only information we get out of Joker within this chapter is that he also used to be part of the church, and he says he's from the dark side of the church. So that's something that we are going to possibly be exploring within the next few chapters, and maybe some more down the line. So they're in another. He mentions he's from the dark side, and then that's where we leave off the chapter with Joker says some people from the dark side have come to them, and it seems like they're gonna possibly they might face off. They might actually talk. They might remember Joker, but within this chapter, we learned a little bit more about Joker, and possibly depending on how invested you are in Joker as a character, wanting to know what exactly is his backstory. I'm gonna give this chapter a 3-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please, guys, my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.